Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my Sunday pouring. And today's video, I'm going to be doing some color combinations that are inspired by Mina Villegas. She did them in her jelly roll. Oh, I gotta skip the ads on this one so I can make sure it's still going. So let me say first, hello to my moderators. Hello, Mr. Brian, and hello, Shannon, and hello, Elisa, and hello, Tater, and hello, Zoe. Tater, good boy. Tater, good boy. I'm sorry, I can't resist. And hello, Janice, and hello, Beth. Good morning, everybody. And good morning, Melody. I'm using the Emulsa Bond pouring medium today, Melody. And is that you, Rose? Good morning, Rose. And tell the drowned rat I said good morning. And good morning, Mel. In case anybody's wondering, I'm pretty sure that that's the Rose that I did the teaching with the other day. Let me real quick show you what I'm giving away today. I got 2 of them. So, tell my moderators in the chat if you want to be entered in for the drawing. And sometime during this video, I'll be drawing 2 different names. So, and I got a sneaky feeling I should already put Shannon in there, and Melanie, and probably Janice too. So let me get started on this. I am doing a cut bottom pour reverse dip flower, also known as a Fiona flower. And I hope I got my base coat thin enough, so we will find out it here soon, because I had to mix some more. I would give away the painting, but I'm doing the paintings today on a 12 by 12 gallery wrapped level 3. Okay, good. It's moving quickly. I love this. I love it when it moves quickly. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me let it go off the corner there, because you don't want a really thick base coat underneath these flowers. So only way I can tell you about it is kind of think Dutch pour. You know, you want it to run fast. I'm not going to worry about my sides because they are pretty deep. Oh, I'm running out of paint, so that's why it's not covering this one corner. So you pick up a little bit of the clean paint on the bottom. Okay, let me get it back in camera, and let me wipe off my nasty little hands. And let me see if anybody else is here. And good morning, Miss Sally. Yep, I will put everybody's name on there unless Elisa Jots Designs texts me that she doesn't want any. Okay, so let me put my cup, and I'm finding out that when you do it, when you're looking at it from corner to corner, it's a little bit easier to find the center. And let's see, and that looks centered enough. I'm not going to get picky with it. Okay, let me move my base coat out of the way first, because if I spin, I don't want my bottles to get in. Okay, my first color is Indigo by Amsterdam, and it is the Expert series because they do not have yeah, it looks thin enough. I hope it's thin enough. So I'm just going to pour some, and I hate pouring out of cups because I am so clumsy, but I only made small amounts of this, so that wasn't worthy of bottles. Drip, come on, last drip. And now I'm going to do my white pearl mix in between some of the layers, okay, because some of the layers are going to get silver. Mina Villegas did this in a pour that she ended up calling jelly rolls, or jelly roll clouds. I thought that was so cute. Okay, now this one is a mixture of Amsterdam grayish blue with a little bit of the folk art color shift blue flash in there. So let me put this one on. And I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if this is a 12 by 12 or a 10 by 10. It's making me, I think these are 10 by 10s. You know, I just tore the wrapping off. I didn't really look. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit of silver on top of that. The silver is going to be kind of like in between some of the layers, but not all of them, because I don't want to put the white and the silver next to each other. This is the Deco Art Americana Decor Sterling Silver. And my recipe for how I mixed them is down in the bottom. This lovely color is Amsterdam Graphite mixed with the Folk Art Treasures Gold line, the antique copper that they have, which gives it a really, really pretty, I'm going to say that's almost like a little bit of a purple hint. Okay, so let me put some of this on. Drip, get that last drip off of there. Okay, now I'm going to do a layer of white. Let's see who else is here. Well, good morning, Mona. And let's see. Oh, Melody. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are an awesome superstar. I didn't catch it until, knocking my napkins off of their thing. Let me go over here real quick. And there it is. Okay, see, I couldn't see it. So, thank you very much, Melody. Well, I don't know why I'm sitting down. I wanted to get my canvas back a little bit, so I had to raise the camera and then zoom in on it, which puts it way back here in the corner. I'm going to see if I can do that. Okay, something looks a little thinner than the others. Could be the silver. It could be the antique copper. But just got to deal with it. Because if you make one paint too thin, you can't take the water out. So, and I did make these up last night. So, don't forget, I will be having a giveaway. So, during this live, 2 of them. This is, oh, good morning, Pam. This is what I'm giving away. I got 2 of them. Oh, thank you, Elisa. Elisa's my lighting director. So good morning, Pam. I'm not sure who, if I didn't say you, that's because I can only see just a tiny bit right here. Okay, I did the blue. So now I'm going to do this. Okay, and then I'm going to do the silver on top of it. And I think my lighting blew out my white, but that's so you can see the colors. So the canvas is white, the background is white, so that's all I can say about it, really. I think I got the wrong canvases listed down below, so ignore that part. Let me see. Let me put a little bit of white on this and blow it out and turn my cup. Okay, I need a straw and I need a stick. I got everything right outside my little area right here because you can't see it, but I got a, well, you can see the top of it right here where my straw's at. I got, it's clipped up on some boards. Okay, let me, okay, there we go. I will say, Fiona notices too, oops, I got a little drip of something right there. Come on, get off of there. There we go. This doesn't sell up exactly like hers does, but it's the closest I could find to the to her pouring mediums. I think she gets hers in Germany because one of them is the whole label's in German. Even the MSDS sheet that I got. Because I was trying to look in there to see, look at that to see what I could find here. Okay. Oh, Mary. Okay, you're the, okay. I didn't recognize who you were. Good morning, Mary. Yes, all the cups, everybody that ordered cups should have gotten a shipping notification. And for those of you that would like to order some cups, I do have them. They're $2 for 2 cups, and I give you 2 napkins, which are the ones that I found that are almost the same thickness as Fiona's. And I'm lucky enough, I've got some of Fiona's napkins. She was such a sweetheart and sent me some. Okay, now I'm going to do one more layer of this. One more go around of the colors is what I mean. So the indigo blue. Well, it's not really indigo blue, it's just called indigo, okay? And then on top of that, I put the white. Well, good morning, Miss Justine. Rose, that's the Justine that liked your that said hi to you the other day. Because Rose is here today somewhere. You smell cinnamon rolls. Hello, I'm here. Okay. You gotta get rid of that link, just Elisa. I don't have that page anymore. All they have to do is just email me at dorisford@yahoo.com, and if they put Fiona Cups in the title and tell me how many sets they want in the body of the email, and give me their zip code so I can figure out shipping, and oh, yes, and no, it's not set up yet. Hello, Lana. Thank you, Elisa. I just saw you get rid of that. Thank you, Elisa. Okay, I'm going to put some silver right here. Now, I think I have the white and the silver separated enough that it's not gonna wash out each other. And this is my graphite and folk art, I have to think for a minute, folk art antique copper, Treasure's Gold antique copper. Jeez. Okay, now I'm moving my cups out of the way so I don't spill them and they don't dry out. And then before I take that off and do the napkin, I'm gonna go look at my message and bring up the wheel and let everybody make sure that I'm putting them on the, I don't know where my other pieces went. Oh well, I'll just have to cut a couple more. And my white bottle can go over here because I am going to do another one. I have not seen Jeff here today, but Jeff made a suggestion the other day. Well, it could have been a couple of weeks. He wanted to see what it looked like on a green background. So guess what? I mixed up some green. Okay, let me bring up the wheel. There it is. And let me bring up my chat from Elisa. Okay, so I see, oops, wrong window. I was still on my OBS window. Okay, I see Beth. I see Denise. I see Elisa. I should put Tater on there too, huh? He's not watching, is he? I see Mel. Melody. Rose. Rose is another one that will not have to pay shipping because I'll be going to her house the weekend after July 4th. Come on. Okay, Sally. Let me see, Rose. Sally. And Peppermint. Good morning, Denise. I'm sorry I didn't see you. And Pours by Pam. Okay. Add Marion. Good morning, Miss Cynthia. Oops. Guess it would help if I put a enter behind Pam's, huh? Good morning, Miss Cynthia. C-Y-N-P-H-I-A. Did I spell that right? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. My fingers are dyslexic this morning and they're reversing stuff. There we go. That looks like Cynthia's name. Okay, so let me come over here. Okay. Ah, good morning, Mr. Sean Carter. Okay, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Justine, oops, that's, well, you can still see it, it's a little high. Okay, I'm going to do a drawing as soon as I do the napkin. So, let me, I don't have to blow it because it's all just about ran out now. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to draw my inside petals in the little hearts like I had seen Fiona do once and I fell in love with it. By the way, everybody, Fiona's not going live today. She's not feeling great. She's a little under the weather, so she won't be going live. And unfortunately, another channel went live at the same time I did, but I can see who my true friends are. I'm just, oh, geez. I guess this would help, huh? Hello, Lori. Okay, am I putting, well, find out if Michael and Lori wants on there. Okay, let me do it from here. I am just bringing over some of the paint to kind of cover the white a little bit, because once you put your napkin down and you spin, your center will get bigger. So it's got to look pretty before it gets bigger, because you don't want an ugly center to get bigger. Okay. I'm taking my gloves off only because you do not want to get paint on your napkin. And I am missing my little Mr. So I got to use my big Mr. Oh, thank you, Michael. Ah, dropped it. That was not smart. I am just missing it just a little bit. Yes, I got my big honkin' mister. I guess you could call that one the Hulk. Okay. I got it damp. Or as I like to say when I know Tisha's watching, I got the napkin moist. I love picking on her. She hates that word. It's my channel. I can say the word moist. Okay. Then you very gently lay it down. These got to be 10 by 10s because I got a lot of overhang. So I will fix the, oops, I can see a lot of air bubbles. And I can see, yep, I see tons of air bubbles. So I didn't do so great with the laying down. Then you want to just gently, 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 like you're touching a baby's face, a brand new baby. You just want to touch it down. You don't want to smash it into the paint. You want to be real gentle. Well, I'm pushing it down, but it doesn't look like it's going, so let's just do the napkin, okay? Bring these two corners in. You bring this corner in. Don't hold it too high either. And you bring this corner in. Then you go around and you open up the sides and you find the middle and you bring it up. And all the while you're doing this, you're holding everything together in the middle. Okay, then you can gather it up just a little bit more, straight up. Ah, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. I did this napkin terrible. So, okay, before I fix it, let me do a drawing. So, let me see if there's anybody I will... Wait a minute. Do not add MST. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, so what about Lori? Oh, okay. I see it right there. I see it right there. No need to text me. Elisa, I see that Lori wants in. So, oops, that was the wrong picture of it. Wait a minute. I got to get back over here. There we go. Okay. Don't fix it. And hello, Dawn. Dawn, I'm getting ready to do a drawing. It is for... wait a minute, I got it, yeah, there we go. It is for this, winter pay shipping. Oh, and Mona, okay. So let me go over here, let me bring this back up, wrong one, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to add Lori, get rid of that 3, L-O-R-R-I-E, Lori, Mona. You better share with Bentley if you win. I'm just joking. And Dawn. Okay, I'm coming back over the chat. So, oops, there we go. So, okay. Oh, and hello, Mary Lou. Okay, have a great weekend, Mike. Excuse me, Michael. Mr. Sean Carter. How's that? Okay, I have got Dawn added, Lori added, and Mona added. And is there anybody else that's not on the list that wants to be on there? Hello, Petra. Petra, this is what I'm, wait a minute, where is it? Nope, that's not it. Okay, this is what I'm giving away today. And winter does pay shipping. I think the shipping to Petra might end up being a little bit more than what the actual item is worth. It's, I can't remember now. Let me see if it says. It says 8 ounces on here, so I'm going to say with a box it's going to weigh about 10 ounces, and I don't know what. So Mary Lou and Petra, would you like to be entered in the drawing for this? And I can add your name and then I can draw. And I'm going to go back over here real quick and fix that wheel so it's not so high up. I don't like that. It looks funny on my screen. Let me see. Did that bring it back to the... Yeah, somewhat. Okay, well, I'm waiting. Well, I do have a second drawing, so, okay, Mary Lou wants in, so let me go over here real quick, and M-A-R-Y, Mary Lou, R-I-D-D-L-E, E. Okay, let me come back to the chat. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. Okay, and Petra and Justine. Okay, yes ma'am, Justine. You know, Justine, Mom pays your shipping. E-E-R-A-N-T-I-N-E. Okay, I think I got everybody. So let's do a drawing. Oh. Okay, let's see. If you are on the list, okay, okay, let me, well, I tell you what, I'm going to spin, if the person's not in the chat, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take their name off and spin again, okay? Instead of going through the list and trying to take all the names off that left, okay? So, all I can say is, let me see what everybody's saying. Okay, good luck everybody. Miss Mona. I want to see you and Bentley do a painting together. So let me get back to this. Okay, let me write. I need a pen. Who stole my pens? There we go, there's a pen. And I already know Mona's address, so I will box it up. But don't forget, y'all, okay? Here's one, okay? Here's the other one. So I will have another drawing sometime during the other one. So now let me add a little bit of base coat and spin this out a little bit. Oh man, look at those cells right there. Because I need some of this base coat to now go over the side a little bit. And I guess it would help if I put a pair of gloves on before I go messing with the paint, huh? Okay, so. Hi, Bentley. I see that he's saying hi to people. So let me put my gloves on real quick. I ended up buying the large gloves, even though they're a little long on the finger. They're easier to get on my hand. So I will email you later or just send you a request for the shipping on the paint. Okay. Let's see. This is evening out just a little bit. Now, look at that. Look at that. Come on. Okay, which I want it to come this, well, I don't want to lift it up either. So let me, now it's looking funky in the middle. My center's starting to look really funky. Okay, let me lift it up and try to get that little bit back in the center. I'm going to torch this real quick, but I'm going to call this one done. Paper towels. I guess it doesn't matter. I got paint all over my torch anyway. You never keep your tools clean. Oh! Thank you, Melody. Yes, it does rhyme. Thank you, Denise. What, Bentley doesn't want to say hi to me, Mona? I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Bentley. If you're standing there behind Grandma's back, looking over her shoulder, I'm just joking, honey. Okay, let me fix a cup. Well, yeah, I got clean paint down here. Let me just fix a little bit of the side because it looks like I got drips instead of paint. I got little drips. And fix this, and then I'll bring her up for her close-up and get the other canvas. Okay, and while she's up for her close-up, I will wipe her little bottom. I love these colors. And when I saw Mina use it in her pour, I said, I've got to do those in a flower. Okay, let me Yeah, see, it went a little bit farther over here than it did on the other side. But you know what? It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. Let me pull my tape off. Oops. Well, I can't. It's pulling the rest of the tape off. Okay. Let me wipe my fingers. Let me put it down. Okay. That got more paint on my hand doing that. Let's see. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna do a green background. So first thing I have to do on here is get rid of, okay, I can't do this one-handed, so I gotta put the canvas down. I want to get rid of the majority. Hey Lisa, look, I took your advice. I got one of those pastry scrapers, I guess you could call it. It does work a lot better. Okay. Just so I don't get a bunch of white on here. This has got to be a 10 by 10 too. Okay, I think I got enough paint on there. So, this is going to be my base color. It is the, I just mixed it, so here's the tube. It is the Permanent Green Deep by Amsterdam. Oh, and I just got paint all over it. Oh, isn't that great? Oh, hello, Deb. Haven't seen you for a while. And hello, Donna. Okay, find out if Deb and Donna want to be in the drawing for the, nope, that's not it. There it is, for this one. And let me go back over here real quick and remove Mona's name off of there. I'm not removing all the people that left. Okay. That's what the drawing is for. Winner pays shipping. And but oh, don't let Tish see. Don't let Tish see what? Okay, I got lost. Oh, and is Brian still here? Oh, there you go. There you go. Hi, Brian. I kind of figured you would like this. It's not your annoying green. Okay, let's see if how runny this is. I just mixed it. Now I'm going to have to make sure I get my sides really, really good with this green. So I better put some extra paint around the edges so it all goes over the edge. I don't mind wasting a little paint. I probably should have painted the sides with this. Okay, and now let me get it all back this way. There we go, there we go. There's the paint. Okay, let me make sure I get my corners too, because white canvas with a green background will definitely show the corners. Sorry, I'm concentrating on getting green everywhere where it's white. Okay, this is, for some reason, it won't cover. There we go. There we go. I'm probably going to look like Kermit when I'm done with this, but I want to get paint all over the sides. That's the only reason I'm taking my time. I've got white right here. Okay. Sorry I wasn't reading the chat, but I wanted to get green everywhere on this. Okay, let me put you over there. Let me clean my Kermit paws. Yeah, you should try it, Brian. Okay, come on. Just trying to get now some of the excess paint off that I put on there. I got Kermit paws. Oh well, not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's not easy being green, isn't that what he says? Well, now this was done today at Jeff B's suggestion. I haven't seen him yet. But this was done at his suggestion. I need another cup, don't I? Okay. Okay, that looks more centered than the other one did. Now, the colors that I thought I would use today is gonna be a greenish blue by Amsterdam. Find a place to put my caps so I don't lose them. And then I'm going to use the turquoise blue by Amsterdam. Okay, I'm not doing the drawing yet. I'm going to do it before the napkin when I take my gloves off, but make sure everybody that wants to be in there is on the list. Because I did see new people come in. Okay, and the other color I'm going to use is Azo Yellow Medium. And of course, my white pearl mix, which is Amsterdam Titanium White and Vallejo Pearl. I mix it 1 part paint, 1 part titanium white to 1 part Vallejo pearl. Okay, and then whatever that comes out to, usually I do 1 ounce and 1 ounce of those two. That comes out to 2 ounces. Then I just add 2 parts then, which would be 4 ounces to the of the pouring medium. Oh, I can't find a place to put my bottle that doesn't have paint. Oh well, I have to make sure I clean the bottom of them too. Okay, here we go. Greenish blue. Oh, these might be a little thick. Titanium white, well, pearl mix. And then the turquoise blue by Amsterdam.
And of course, back to the pearl. Well, maybe they're not too thick. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Doesn't look like the other one did. You can tell when a thick paint's on top of a thin paint. You get that funky looking stuff. I didn't have enough yellow on that one side. Okay, now back to this. Oh! Oh, yeah, we are doing math, Brian. That's how you get your ratios. I am not adept enough at this to eyeball it, okay? And I do not want to eyeball it with the Vallejo pearl because that stuff is not cheap. And FYI, right now, Blicks does have it in stock. I don't know how long they're going to have it in stock, but the Vallejo pearl is at Blicks. I wish somebody carried it on Amazon, but of course, no, they don't. And a little squirt of the white right here. I don't want a whole lot of white because I'm going to blow it out. I can go one more round. I can go one more round. Oh my God. Thank you, Justine. I didn't realize I was doing it that bad. I can go one more round. I can go one more round and then turn the cup and do another layer. Thank you, Justine and Brian. They're going to keep me in line. And some turquoise blue. And some pearl. And a drip, an extra drip in the middle. And some yellow. And I think I'm going to stop on these petals with the yellow instead. I was going to stop with the white earlier, but I think I'm going to stop with that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Denise. You are a superstar. You are a superstar. Which blue is pretty? This one's the greenish blue. And this one's the turquoise blue. Okay, let me... blow that out. Get my little stick. Thank you so much, Janice. You are awesome. Okay, draw out my little petals. So, Ryan, you can thank Jeff B. for suggesting this, and I wasn't sure if he would be here today or not, but I decided to try it. Okay, now. It stuck to my gloves when I let go of it. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they'll all be centered. So I'm going to do the greenish blue and the pearl. Of course it is the greenish blue. Okay, if you say so, Brian. I'm going to start nicknaming you Kermit. How's that? Because you love green so much. Or are you going to take offense by me calling you by a frog's name? I may do more than one round of colors because it doesn't look like the petals are going to get that big. I only got 3 colors in the white. Yeah, let me do a little bit. Maybe I'll stop after the turquoise. That might make them big. Okay, guess what I just did? How many people see what I just did? I forgot to put something on top of the yellow before the greenish blue. How many people caught that? Nobody said anything, so I guess I'm not sure if anybody caught it. But hey, there's no mistakes in art. It's just a happy accident. Okay, I'm not going to put any yellow on there. Okay, yeah, I did go out of order. I forgot to put a white in between the yellow and the green. I caught it as soon as I started putting the blue-green on there. Now I'm trying to find my caps so I can put caps on my bottles to get them out of here. Okay, where'd my caps go? Brian, what'd you do with my caps? I have no idea where the other caps are at. Thank God I got a whole slew of extra ones. Huh. This is what I hate about these white caps. You can't find them after you take them off. So these will just go down on the floor. Hopefully they don't tip over. Now I'm going to do the drawing for the other one as soon as, right before I do the napkin. Because I'm going to, there they are. Duh. See, they're so clear and they're not clean, dirty. They're so clean that I couldn't see them. Now I'm going to set them right there on my computer. Let me, oh, that center looks so pretty with that green in there. Ah, look what I did. Look what I did. Oh, well. Thank God I caught it before I took my gloves off. You got to be very, very careful when you lift that cup. You got to get it off of there, away from the thing quickly, so you don't end up with drips in where they don't belong, like I just did. Okay, there we go. Now let me just bring a little bit of paint in. Too much green in the middle. Although Brian Price says not enough green in the middle, but to me there's too much green in the middle. I want to break up that green area. Okay, now before I do the napkin, gloves off. Okay, so let me see if I'm adding anybody to the list. Let me bring the list up. Let me see what Elisa said. Okay, so add Donna M, and that looks like it.
Did you know, Elisa, that Jackson Art is in England or the UK, somewhere over there? D-O-N-N. Donna M. Okay. I think I have everybody on there. Thank you guys. Let me see. Did Lori want to be on there? I didn't see Lori. Okay. Lori, did you want to be in the drawing for this? I got paint on 2, 3, and 4 on my keyboard. Okay. Is everybody on the list that wants to be on the list? And I gotta wait like 30 seconds because of the lag, but that's okay. I can cap these bottles that I couldn't find the cap to earlier. I'm watching it. Yes for Lori. Thank you. Okay. Because I don't think... Oh, you are on there. There you are. You're right below Dawn, or right above Dawn. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so let me go over here, and all I can say is, good luck, everybody. Woo-hoo! Congratulations, Melody. Congratulations, Miss Melody. You are the awesome winner of the second one today. And I already know your zip code. So I'm going to be able to figure out the shipping later today too. So congratulations, Melody. Let me see where, she's still here? Okay, that's the big question. Is she still in the chat? Okay, oh, there she is, thank you. Okay, I was just gonna check, because people leave after they put their name on there. That's why I want to make sure they're in the chat before I declare them the winner. Okay, napkin. That's what I was going to do. Napkin. Okay. My Behemoth spray bottle. Okay, I see you now, Melody. The chat lag is terrible. Okay, let's see how this little guy is going to look once I get the napkin up. Ah, look at that center. Look at that center. Might be dry. I am so afraid with that big spray bottle of putting too much water on it. It might still be dry, but I'm just patting it down. Okay, now you also, I forgot to mention this on the other one, make sure you hold it in the middle right here. I think that's what happened to that one petal of mine. Okay, now, let me get this part up. I can see a little green blue against the green background. That's going to look lovely. Okay.
and straight up. Ah, I did a better napkin this time. Oh my God, look at that. Look at those little baby cells. I love that about this Emulsa Bond. It does do different cells than hers does. So let me put some of this on where the napkin picked it up. Tell you the truth, I don't think I need to spin it. I really don't think I need to spin it now. But I do want to put some more paint there. I'm going to grab one of my palette knives and smooth it out a little bit. Don't go across it with your wet palette knife. This is another good thing. I'm not spinning it out, but this is another good thing. I can get the far side closer to me. I'm going to need to do a lot of painting on the side. So I'm not going to even lift this off of here yet. I mean, it's going to take me a while to get these sides covered. I will pop the bubbles, and then I will put on, okay, I will put on some gloves so I don't get green hands from lifting up the tray. Okay, I'll do all that. I'll do all that fixing afterwards. Finding a clean spot to put my bottle down is not easy right now. Okay, torch, and then put my gloves on to bring her. Okay. Those little baby cells just tickle me to death. Okay, something doesn't look right here. Okay, I might as well just pick it up with my hands. Okay, so is everybody ready for this close-up? Come on, there we go. Okay, start at the top. Look at all those little baby cells. I am absolutely loving it. My petals are not perfect, but hey, you know what? No flower is perfect, like Elisa said. No, that's just dragging the center. It's not really the rest of it. So anyway, I'm going to be putting some gloves on and fixing the sides before I wipe the bottom. So I do want to thank oh, well, Brian, who's at five, oh, that's right, because you were driving when Justine and Bentley were on with me Thursday. Doris, thank you guys very, very much. I hope that you learned something about this technique today, even if you learned a couple of don'ts, because I do make some mistakes, and I point it out. So this Tuesday I'm going live an hour earlier. I still haven't set it up, but I got my thumbnail done, and that is Miss Elisa Jots Designs birthday. So her and I are going to do a live together, and we're going to do the same technique, not so much the same colors, but the same technique. I'm doing acrylics
and she's doing resin, and we're both using silicone. Thank you. So I love you guys too, Denise. So, oh, there she came back. Hello, welcome back, Rose. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much. And see you all Tuesday. Remember, I love the fluid arts right out of you. Hopefully you learned something from this. Don't forget to check out, don't forget, if you're watching a replay, hit the subscribe button up here so you can get more videos like this. Check out this video card over here, and check out this video card over here. Oh, I can't reach right. And I love you guys, and I'll see you all Tuesday. Bye for now.